Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. I'm going to re-record yours. I did it earlier this week, but I don't know what exactly happened. Something happened. Virgo, listen, you are the 6th house, and that is the house of karmic debt/repair, hidden enemies, and also the house of health. It's a really interesting place to live. And you got to look and see what planets are there so that you can understand better who your enemies will be in the future. Like, basically the soul of Virgo will always live in the 6th house. So anywhere where Mercury is, you may find that you have hidden enemies, or hidden enemies will come out as a result of communication, transportation, technology, travel. You'll meet them along the way with that energy. And that means that also Gemini, those that have Gemini energy, because that's also ruled by Mercury, could also be a potential hidden enemy. 5 of Wands, speaking of enemies, there's some conflict here, my beautiful Virgos. 5 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. Some of you are conflicted about ghosting a Queen of Wands. Uh-oh, the Leo is back. Leo Sag energy here. This is a feeling, a sense of great regret. This person was very spiritual. You walked away, but they were very passionate. We got Pisces energy too. You wanted to apologize, but you never did. You never said anything. You held back. I think that was because of confidence. And the 9 of Pentacles is here. You choose to be single. Some of you, if this isn't resonating for you, that's okay. But some of you really choose to be single, and you're very protective. You're very guarded. You're also there's someone here who's very secretive. There's a secret here. That's why you're so protective. What I'm seeing right now is a divine masculine energy coming out. I see like a many-horned, like it's like an elk or something. It's big, and there's like mountains in the background, and there's got to be, I'm looking to try to see, it's like some crazy number of like points on this guy's horns. So I'm not exactly sure how that resonates for those of you out there, my beautiful Virgos, but it is this energy of divine masculine coming through. So I see the 6 of Swords. Someone wants to escape the burdens, and also those burdens include, oh, that's interesting. You wanted to marry this person. You miss them. I feel that you miss this person, who I see is probably this Queen of Wands / High Priestess. The Queen of Wands and the High Priestess have similar energy. It's just one is sort of more water-based, moon related. The other is more a manifestation through fire. But they're both like manifesting cards. They're both magical creatures, basically. Here we have the Hangman upside down in reverse, and we have Page of Swords. Some of you might be getting some clarity, and you may be deciding to move towards this other person. You want to send messages to them. You might be getting some sense of wanting to do this at this stage. 2 of Pentacles. Oh, you felt like they were juggling you. This is your energy, the Hermit energy. You've really gone deep and thought about this. You're still a little stuck about it, huh? With the 8 of Swords, you're going to be getting clarity. Okay, that's going to come in for you. Clarity about walking away from this person, why you did it. That's going to be coming in with the Venus transit coming up on starting on October 18th. Yeah, this has to do with the past life, I believe. The past for sure. The bottom of the deck is the Empress coming through. So listen, my beautiful Virgos, I want to take this over to the extended, and I'd like to continue the reading there, and I'll clarify for you this 2 of Wands. I'd also like to clarify the 5 of Wands, as well as the 5 of Pentacles and this 4 of Cups. What are you holding back on? When are you holding back? Who cheated here? Who did you think was cheating? It's just looking like there's some secrets that have to come out or that are about to come out for you. You might be fighting. That might be why some of you were ghosted, or you ghosted someone else. If someone else ghosted you, I can tell you that part of why was because there's just stuff that they just didn't want to talk about. So they just stopped talking that at all. So I'm getting that sense of just someone just not talking at all, because they just don't want to talk about it. There's something that they are not interested in talking about, like, at all. So that could be your energy too. I believe that this has to do with love, and this is very likely a past life. And this person is at a distance from you, with Venus going into Vedic Libra happening on the 18th, and there's going to be a stellium. I am getting the sense that you need to protect yourself and protect your energy, my beautiful Virgos, because again, you are that 6th house, so that's where hidden enemies are. I think that for a lot of you, if you feel like a little paranoid sometimes, like everybody's out to get you, that's part of why. Because in fact, you're connected to hidden enemies. The house where like health is connected, health and hidden enemies really have to do with DNA, ultimately with the 6th house, but it's people too, people that will affect your health. So see what your 6th house is in. It may not be in Virgo, but the soul of Virgo is always in that 6th house. So, all right, everybody, I hope that this was helpful to you. Here is what Heidi has to say. She's showing the frog, number 36. It's time to be heard on what matters to you. Frog cleanses negativity, making way for the new. So the frog also has to do with travel. So use your, you may need to unblock your throat chakra. You may, like I said, there's secrets here. So the frog, can be heard, is so small, but you can hear those frogs in the springtime, the peepers, I call them. They're just out there making noises, and you can hear it from miles around. They're tiny little creatures. They can fit in the palm of our hands, but their voices are loud. So some of you need to raise your voice. You need to speak up and speak out. A secret is part of what's holding you back. It's keeping you down, I think. Some of you walked away from a situation, or someone walked away from you. It was, I believe, a love situation. I've seen this before. There is an energy here of a Leo Sag coming through pretty strongly. I've been seeing that. Some of you wish to escape the energy of not talking anymore. So I think it's time to use your voice, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos. I'm going to take you to the extended, okay? When I'm over on the extended, come on over to Patreon. You have unlimited extendeds there, unlimited, like there's hundreds of them, like well over 400 videos there at this moment in time. And I keep adding more all the time. I just added like 5 more today. So there's always new videos coming out. I do have big energy in the queue. That should be coming out today. It's Friday, but time is ticking away, and I'm trying to upload the rest of this week's individual readings because of this move that I've been going through. I still don't have furniture, although I got a chair today. I tell you, it came toward the end of the day. I'm pretty excited to tell you that I have a chair with a back, but it's a chair that's leaning. It's like a chair that you lean back in. It's not like a chair that helps with lumbar support. But I'll tell you, I sat in the chair and I couldn't have been happier, because I haven't had anything more than like stools basically, or work task chairs, and it's been tough on the back. I'll just put it that way. So love you guys so much. Coming over to Patreon, we'll continue this reading and see how you can open up that throat chakra, see what's really happening underneath the surface. We'll get to the bottom of this, my beautiful Virgos. Come on over to Patreon, and I will see you there. Until then, take care.